Our 2023 AusCycling Mountain Bike Championships here in the Snowy Mountains kicked off with a bang with some ferocious racing from our elite women's field. Beck Henderson was staring down the barrel of her 10th national championship. A little bit of carnage to start the race in these very technical conditions that we're going to be testing for all of the riders here today. Rebecca Henderson started with clear intentions of claiming her 10th crown with a dominant performance. She attacked from the gun and she did not look back for the entire race. She held on to the finish line with a valiant effort from Zoe Cuthbert claiming second place. She put in a great ride and then a huge effort from Peter Mullins to get back onto third place, a bronze medal for Peter Mullins to claim another medal for her cabinet. Rebecca Henderson claims 10 national championships in a row, a humongous feat for any of Australia's mountain bike athletes and one of the best performances we've ever seen. Zoe Cuthbert comes across the line in second place and Peter Mullins brings it home for third. It was a fantastic ride for the bronze medal.
Yeah, really good. Actually, I wasn't really thinking about it until I came just down that last descent and there was a few people there. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. So yeah, I'm really happy, obviously.
Our elite men started with a pack of furious riders. There was many contenders here today, and we were curious to see how this would shake out. Dan McConnell made his intentions extremely clear with a dominant start. He wanted to claim his 10th national championship with a fight. He went into the single track first. He led the first couple of laps and kept the pace high, but it wasn't to be. The pack stayed tight for the first few laps of the race, but it would be lap 3, 4, and 5 where Sam Fox would do all of his damage. Brendan Johnson had a great race in there. As you noticed, just off the back of the lead group here, Cam Ivory. He didn't have the greatest start of the day, but he was able to find his legs and come back home strong. Sam Fox attacked into the Meadows single track after a huge launch up the Fire Road climb. Brendan Johnson did everything he could to try and bring that back, but it was not to be. Foxy launched the game-winning move and did not look back from that middle point of the race. The final descent down Friday Flats allowed Foxy to enjoy his maiden Elite National Championships victory. Hands in the air. It won't be the last time we see this young man crossing the line first, and it's been a dominant start to his 2023 campaign. Cam Ivory recovered after a slow start to come back to a last lap battle with Dan McConnell to claim bronze, which will go with his silver medal from Friday's short track championship race. And Brendan Johnston put in a huge effort after a couple of massive attacks trying to break the field up. He'll be happy with that effort and came home in fourth.
Can we bring him up here? That's absolutely incredible, Stu. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Those boys are pure class, so they were chasing me down. They knew I'd fade in the altitude, and I certainly was. So I was really cramping that whole last lap, just trying to hold them off.